Hi, I'm Dr. Insaniac, and this is my channel called Dr. Insaniac Super Besterest Movie Reviews, because we're bester than the bestest movie reviews, because all the other movie reviewers, they really suck, and I'm the bestest. So I saw this movie, and it was called Green Slime. Did you guys see this movie? Because it was called Green Slime, and what happens in this movie was there was this asteroid, and it was going to destroy the Earth, and so there's a hero guy, and he goes to the space station, and he's like, I'm gonna blow up that asteroid with like a nuclear bomb, and this is just like that movie called Armageddon with John McClane. Only John McClane wasn't in this movie because it was made in 1968, and John McClane wasn't bald yet, and so they go to the asteroid on their space rocket, and on the asteroid there's this doctor guy who's there, and he finds this green slime. And he's like, oh, wow, there's like this green slime stuff here. And then the green slime starts eating all of the people's cars, and then they have to run back to the spaceship after they plant the nuclear bombs. And then the hero guy says, no, doctor, you can't take this green slime home with you, because, I mean, I don't know why he said that. But anyway, they go back to the space station, and then, because the asteroid explodes. And then the number one guy goes to the hospital, and it's his old girlfriend is there because she's the doctor, and he's like, hey, do you still like me? And she's like, no, I don't like you anymore, because the space station guy, I really like him now instead of you, because you're gross. And he's like, oh, okay. And then then everybody goes to this party, and there's this party where they are doing this new space dance called the Wiggly Woo, because the Wiggly Woo. And so the hero guy, he finds out that he's like, oh no, my old girlfriend is going to marry my best friend, who's the space station guy. And the hero guy thinks that the space station guy is like a total weenie, and so he says, hey, can I dance with your girlfriend that you're gonna get married to, because she used to be my girlfriend? And the space station guy's like, okay, I guess. And then he's dancing with her, and he says, you know that your boyfriend, he's a weenie, and that you don't really like him, that you still really like me. And she's like, oh no, I don't like you, because you're gross. And then these alarms start going off, and then they find out that there's this alien. It's a green slime alien, and he's near in this part of the space station, and then they shoot it, and it because they wanted to catch it first, because it's an alien, and then it starts shocking people with its electrical arms, and then it runs away, and then there's this guy, and he falls on this little thing of ketchup, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, it's hiding back here, so everything's probably fine now. And then the doctor says, hey, I found out that the green slime monsters, they eat electrical wires with electricity in them, and then so they're like, okay, and then they lure all the green slime monsters, because there are a whole bunch of them now, and then they have this car that has electricity on it, and then they turn off all the other electricity, and then they're like, oh, well, all the green slime monsters will go to this car because it's got electricity on it. And then the doctor gets locked in with the in the part of the space station with all the green slime monsters, and then the space station guy's like, oh, well, we have to save the doctor guy. And so the hero says, no, you can't do that, because if you do that, you'll let all the green slime monsters in. And then the girlfriend, she's like, oh no, and she gets in between them and protects the space station guy. And then the space station guy, he opens the door, and then all the green slime monsters get in. So then the hero guy's like, okay, well, we have to evacuate the space station now. And then the space station guy's like, no, I don't want to do that, because it's my space station. And then the hero guy says, no, I'm gonna punch you. So we're gonna evacuate the stage. And then so the girl comes, his girlfriend comes, and she's like, oh, did my ex-boyfriend, did he hit you in the face because you're a weenie? And he says, the space station guy says to her, he's like, no, you still like that other guy, because you don't like me. And she's like, ew, no, I don't like the hero guy because he's gross. I don't like him. And then so the space station guy, he runs around the space station and he shoots all the green slime aliens, and then they come at him, and then they shock him with their arms that have their electrical arms, and then the hero guy and the girl, and they get in the spaceship and they escape, and she's like, oh well, actually I kind of like you now because the other guy's dead, and then the space station explodes, and then that's how that's the end of the movie. Did you guys? So I saw that movie, and did you guys see that movie? Because I just saw that movie, and it was called Green Slime, and I thought that the movie was kind of cool, sorta. Yeah.
Click subscribe to observe any future occurrences which may transpire on this channel. Or the bell, or the like button, or something, man, I don't know. Who knows how YouTube even works now?